My name is Tara.
And my name is James.
And welcome to JumboNote TV.
JumboNote, the performance-based music school. Instrument tuition, singing lessons too. Come along, we'll bring out the star in you. We'll bring out the star in you.
We have a huge show today on JumboNote TV. In this episode, we're going to watch some of the videos done by students at JumboNote.
Yes, Sarah. Today we'll watch the premiere music video by JumboNote's newest band jam band called The Unknown, who are coached by teacher Ben Corby.
We'll be also premiering the newest video of our band, Studio Beez.
Wait, there is more. We'll also be talking about JumboNote's showcase concert that is coming up in August.
And about the new CD, JumboNote Does Retro, which will be recorded soon.
And ladies and gentlemen, mums and dad, and everybody watching, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page.
You can even follow us on Instagram to keep updated with everything that is happening in and around JumboNote. So follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Karla, Zoric, and welcome to Jumbo News. There is a packed calendar for Term 3 with plenty of performance opportunities for everybody and workshops to get involved in. First off, we have our exciting JumboNote Showcase concert on Sunday the 14th of August at 2 p.m. For a one-off concert held at Pico's Bowling Club, this concert will feature only the very best JumboNote performance, selected from the countless recitals we hold at Studio B. Our 3 band jam bands will be performing, plus a special performance from our musical theatre group will make this concert spectacular. On Wednesday the 24th of August, legendary drummer and author of the ever-popular Zero to Hero drum book, Paul Watson will be holding a drum workshop for students at 6 p.m. and a workshop for music educators at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are only $25 each and are on sale at www.jumbonote.com.au. Book your spot as tickets are limited. JumboNote are set to introduce a new exciting feature in Term 3, which should excite all serious vocalists, pop vox bands. Will follow a similar format to JumboNote's successful band jam program and will feature pop vocal groups who will perform, record and release music videos much like our band jam bands, but as a vocalist pop group. Exciting news indeed. And now for music news around the world. Dami Im was a shock entrant for the popular but quirky Eurovision Song Competition and knocked the socks off all viewers as judges placed her performance first for her awesome new song, Sounds of Silence. She wore a sparkly white dress and wowed the audience with her amazing vocal ability. In spectacular but controversial fashion, Dami Im was, however, knocked off first place after the Eurovision viewers' votes, coming second in what most fans of the Eurovision Song Contest saying that Dami Im and Australia was robbed of Eurovision glory. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Whoa, Dami, you have been robbed. You have done yourself and Australia proud. You rock. Better luck next time, Dami." That's all for today in Jumbo News. I'm Karla Zoric. Hopefully I see you next time. See ya.
Band Jam is one of the great features that set JumboNote Music School apart from all other music schools. From the Beatles to Led Zeppelin, explore genres of rock and play some of the most popular music throughout the 20th century in your very own band. hurled weekly at JumboNote Beverly Hills Studio B. If you want to take your playing to the next level, call 1300 787 697 and join in on the fun with Band Jam. For more information, visit www.jumbonote.com.au. At JumboNote Music School, the dream starts here.
Let's begin with the premiere of the music video by one of JumboNote's talented band jams, The Unknown, performing the song I'm a Believer.
Yes, James. At the moment, JumboNote Music School is proud to have 3 bands participate in the Band Jam program. This is the first video done by the Unknowns, who are coached by teacher Ben Coleman, who is also a guitar teacher, bass, and drums at JumboNote.
Ladies and gentlemen, premiering on JumboNote TV for the first time is band jam band The Unknown, performing I'm a Believer from the movie Shrek. Take it away, guys.
I saw her face, now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. The more I gave, the less I trying. All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. But not for me.
Like us on the Facebook page and keep up to date with everything happening at JumboNote. Remember to also subscribe to our YouTube channel next time you watch one of our videos. Like and subscribe!
After the success we've had with our Band Jam program, we are proud to announce another great feature which makes JumboNote the leaders in music performance-based learning. Introducing Pop Vox Band. Trained as a pop vocal group, you learn how to collaborate and sing in harmony and perform in your very own vocal pop band. Suitable for all singers who want to take performing to the next level. Held weekly at JumboNote Studio B, Beverly Hills. Pop Vox Band is only available at JumboNote Music School. Visit www.jumbonote.com.au for more details.
That video was excellent, James. Everyone did such a great job. A round of applause for the Unknown Band.
How about the exciting news that JumboNote's newest album, JumboNote Retro, will start recording in Term 3 and is set to be released on iTunes and Google Play in Term 4 just before Christmas.
Yes, James. Exciting times ahead at JumboNote Music School. It'll be great. It'll be full of the songs from the 70s, 80s, and made famous by big artists like Michael Jackson,
Prince,
Madonna,
and Bon Jovi, and much, much more.
This year, albums will be released bigger than ever. For the first time, JumboNote includes guitarists, drummers, bass guitarists, and keyboardists into the program. It won't just be a project for singers.
Yes, Tara. I'm really looking forward to the release of JumboNote Retro. It is one of the great features of JumboNote that makes it the best music school in the Southern Hemisphere.
So I've been a vocalist for about 10 years now. I've cut my teeth with original music. Been writing my own songs since I was about 18 when I got my first broken heart. I managed to write my first song. I wanted to pursue it and take it really seriously. So I started to do singing lessons and got myself into a few different bands and then started studying it. So now I'm here. I really enjoy working at JumboNote because there's a lot of emphasis on performance, and that's really the end game where we really want to direct all of our efforts towards how we're going to portray ourselves and how our performance is going to come across. Being able to cut your teeth and doing small performances in JumboNote Studio B is such a great little thing for any person at all. For me, I remember doing my first performances were quite nerve-wracking, and to be able to have a very supportive environment filled with teachers and other very nervous students, I most certainly would have preferred my first performance to be here at JumboNote. I started singing in front of the TV when I was like about 7 or 8, singing something really daggy, maybe Bryan Adams or something like that. Everything I do it for you, showing my age now. Yeah, and I remember looking up at the screen and just being like, that's what I wanted to do. I just knew it at a very young age that's where I wanted to be. I knew I didn't want to do a normal job. I knew I wanted to sing. So it's definitely always that little girl inside that keeps me going. Yeah, definitely to perform, just show up, turn up, be there, be a part of everything you can. Meet as many other musicians as you can. Play with them, even if they're better than you. In fact, especially if they're better than you, because it drives you to become as good as them. And then, you're going to move on and you're going to find people that are even better than you still. And you're just going to be more driven to become better and better. So just turn up, meet as many musicians as you can and just, perform.
Paul Watson, Australia's very own legendary drummer and author of popular drum learning book Zero to Hero, will be holding a special drum workshop on Wednesday the 24th of August at JumboNote Studio Beez, Beverly Hills. Drums workshop with Paul Watson is suitable for all music students and musical educators. Tickets are only $25 and are available at www.jumbonote.com.au. Book your spot, seats are limited. All the world's a stage and all JumboNote students can be part of our exciting musical theatre classes. Experience what it takes to be a music theatre performer. Learn how to speak without speaking and immerse yourself in musical character portrayal. Held weekly every Wednesday afternoon and Saturday mornings at JumboNote Beverly Hills Studio B. For more info or to book your spot in musical theatre classes, call 1300 787 697 or visit www.jumbonote.com.au. Limited spots available, so be quick. At JumboNote Music School, the dream starts here.
We have another premiere today, the newest video of teacher Manuel Andrade's Band Jam, Studio Beez.
Yes, Tara, I'm always excited when Studio Beez release a music video. They're always awesomely done and showcase the amazing talent of some of our JumboNote musicians.
Thank you, James. The new video is a huge hit from the 80s, made famous by the mega band Guns N' Roses.
By the way, Tara, I really love the new name for your band. Is it because you rehearse in Studio Beez?
Quite possibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Band Jam Band Studio Beez featuring Amelia, Lara and Sarah on vocals. Also John on drums, Joshua on keys.
With amazing solos by Benjamin and Jared on guitars. Sweet Child of Mine!
Band Jam is one of the great features that set JumboNote Music School apart from all other music schools. From the Beatles to Led Zeppelin, explore genres of rock and play some of the most popular music throughout the 20th century in your very own band. Held weekly at JumboNote Beverly Hills Studio B. If you want to take your playing to the next level, call 1300 787 697 and join in on the fun with Band Jam. For more information, visit www.jumbonote.com.au.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking a selfie for the new awesome, fun JumboNote competition with loads of cool prizes. This month, you can win an awesome microphone worth $79. All you have to do is take a selfie at your next lesson with your teacher and post it on Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag JumboNote.
Like us on the Facebook page and keep up to date with everything happening at JumboNote. Remember to also subscribe to our YouTube channel next time you watch one of our videos. Like and subscribe!
After the success we've had with our Band Jam program, we are proud to announce another great feature which makes JumboNote the leaders in music performance-based learning. Introducing Pop Vox Band. Trained as a pop vocal group, you learn how to collaborate and sing in harmony and perform in your very own vocal pop band. Suitable for all singers who want to take performing to the next level. Held weekly at JumboNote Studio B, Beverly Hills. Pop Vox Band is only available at JumboNote Music School. Visit www.jumbonote.com.au for more details.
That video was amazing. Congratulations, Studio Beez, on an awesome video. Tara, do you know about the big concert coming up in August called the JumboNote Showcase Concert?
Yes, of course, James. My band, Studio Beez, will be performing.
My band, The Internet Scams, will be performing there too.
Cool, James. Just so all of our viewers know, JumboNote Showcase has been a concert that features the most talented and experienced performers who have been selected from the many recitals we hold at Studio B throughout the year to perform in this one showcase of many experienced and talented people.
Also, our 3 Band Jam bands will be performing and our musical theatre students will also be doing a special performance.
I'm really looking forward to it, James. So ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out.
Tickets are on sale, so please head over to our website at www.jumbonote.com.au and check it out.
Hi, my name's Chantell Nohra and I'm the musical theatre vocal coach at JumboNote. The best thing about musical theatre, especially at JumboNote, is that I work one-on-one individually with each student in the class, but I also work as a group, and the confidence building exercises really bring each student out of their shell. It's solely directed from every character that they get to play. They get to put their own personality aside and play someone else, someone that they wish they could never be, or someone that they've always wanted to be. And it's just awesome seeing them come out and not be scared to be silly on stage or be someone that they never thought that they could be or never thought that they would ever be. So it's really cool to see them kind of become themselves through other characters. The current group of students that we've got in musical theatre, although it's been a short amount of time, I'm so impressed by the discipline and the professionalism at such a young age. We've got students at the moment ranging from, I think, 9 to about 13, and for such a young age, they're able to come in every week with their work at home being done, their lines rehearsed and remembered, their lyrics rehearsed and remembered, and they're working on routines and coming up with ideas. Oh, Chantell, can we try this? Or I think this will look good. And it's awesome seeing them care so much and put so much effort in at home. So I'm truly impressed by the professionalism that comes out of such young students. It's awesome to see how much they want to be here. Not only does obviously the child get a lot of musical theatre and just music in general knowledge from scales and exercises and drama activities, so not only do they get that extra education, but it's also a way of preparing them for even a career in musical theatre. If any student is interested in auditioning, they learn the ins and outs of the industry. I teach my students to be professional like I would and like I have in past musicals that I've worked in and worked on. From showing up to rehearsals on time, to having everything remembered, to wearing the right gear that you need and bringing the right resources. The outcome is awesome because it teaches them to be professionals, and it gives them the opportunity to go, well, there's a local musical society or there's a local show going on. I know what I need to do and I know what I can do to succeed and to get a role and to have a go. And it just teaches them a whole range of activities like that, and they truly benefit from this. And you see your child going from a kid that loves to sing in their bedroom to an on-stage success, if that's what they want to be, and it's awesome. It's a cool outcome to have. So the JumboNote Showcase is coming up so soon, and I'm so excited. This year, the musical theatre students are working on a mini Matilda the musical. Really great for age appropriate for the students I've got at the moment, and it's full of amazing songs and a traditional storyline that everyone knows and loves. They can expect lots of big voices, lots of big singing, awesome solos from different students with individual unique vocals. They can expect a lot of drama as per usual, a lot of acting, costumes, and they can expect a show, a really cool 20-minute performance that puts Matilda the musical in a nutshell for you all to enjoy, and it's going to be a blast. It's going to be awesome. What got me into musical theatre, obviously I loved singing from a young age, little girl. I also enjoyed dancing, but I wasn't the strongest dancer, and I was much more of a stronger vocalist. And as I got older, being a girl in high school, having insecurities, I loved playing other characters. I loved letting go of my inhibitions and not being Chantell for once and being, anyone and anything in the world. And I grew to love musical theatre because I loved that you could do whatever you want, and there was no right or wrong. So it's not black and white. You could be as silly or as funny or as scary or as dramatic as you wanted, and people will stand up and clap. And musical theatre has taught me so much, not only about music and the industry, but about myself and about the person I'm growing to be. And it's constantly shaping me, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun because, the opportunities are endless. And I think that's what I loved. I loved the rush of it, the being whoever and doing whatever I wanted. So that was definitely what got me into it. And it's definitely not a mistake. Best thing I've ever done. So, yeah.
All the world's a stage, and all JumboNote students can be part of our exciting musical theatre classes. Experience what it takes to be a music theatre performer. Learn how to speak without speaking, and immerse yourself in musical character portrayal. Held weekly every Wednesday afternoon and Saturday mornings at JumboNote Beverly Hills Studio B. For more info or to book your spot in musical theatre classes, call 1300 787 697 or visit www.jumbonote.com.au. Limited spots available, so be quick.
Like us on the Facebook page and keep up to date with everything happening at JumboNote. Remember to also subscribe to our YouTube channel next time you watch one of our videos. Like and subscribe!
We hope that you've enjoyed this episode of JumboNote TV.
We're looking forward to seeing you in our new episode.
So have a Jumbo-rific week.
JumboNote, the performance-based music school. Instrument tuition, singing lessons too. Come along, we'll bring out the star in you. We'll bring out the star in you.
Train before you run away on that plane. Just remember the door's open before you pack all your